Now, the Registrar General Corporate Affairs Commission, Mr. Garba Abubakar, has restated his office commitment to promote transparency and fight corruption in Nigeria through the introduction of the Beneficiary Ownership Register. Abubakar, who spoke at a training workshop on the use of the Beneficiary Ownership Register, said that the platform would be beneficial in strengthening the government's fight against corruption and ensuring transparency in the system. He explained that the platform launched in May this year was to make it easier to search for information on persons with significant control.
The significance is, one, to support the anti-corruption initiative of the federal government. Two, to meet our international obligations, because we have committed during the London Anti-Corruption Summit that Nigeria was going to have a publicly registered beneficial owners. And in line with the FATA, Financial Action Task Force standard, as well as the standards of Open Government Partnership and the Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, countries that have subscribed to these principles are expected to have a registered beneficial owners. When Nigeria subscribed to these commitments, we didn't have the legal framework to support beneficial ownership disclosure. So the Companies and Allied Matters Act was repealed and reenacted in 2020, and the first register was launched. The implementation of the CAMA 2020 started on 1st January 2021, and our public central register was launched on 25th of May 2023. So Nigeria has become the first country in Africa to implement beneficial ownership register in line with the beneficial ownership data standard.
It's a really important thing for us in the sense that as lawyers, we're always carrying out investigations and reviewing documents in relation to various companies. The beneficial ownership register gives us the right to be able to look at this directly without having to interface with the company or practically having to interface with the CAC. And it gives us the right to do so for free. But beyond what it gives to us as lawyers, I think it's generally beneficial for the country. The issue around anti-money laundering, around terrorism financing is really, really important and has had an impact on our ability to, as a country, to operate in the global financial space.
I think it has been very informative. It has thrown more light on how corporate administration is being managed in Nigeria and how public information is being assessed by everybody, because now you're able to assess those that are behind every company from the portal, which is very important, so you know the people you're dealing with. You don't have to go through the hassles of applying through A and B and C to find out who is really running a company.